trying to get into the rubbish bin. Sharks have got an incredibly good sense of smell, and they know that that garbage bin is chock-a-block full of their tucker. You want to kiss little cutie? Maybe not. I just love nurse sharks, and they're all over me. Just want to get kissed and cuddled. So cute. Whoa! Crikey! Bull shark! Have a go at the head on that bloke! Woo! Big buffy head. You can see how closely related they are to Dykester. Here's another one. Have a go at that for a lumpy shark. Big brook. Settle down, mate. And they're toey. The fish is there, they're agitated, they're coming straight in on me, they're hungry. We got 4 of them, buzzing around. Whoa! You can see the mistake could be made. If I didn't raise my legs, whammo, would have grabbed and eaten a piece, and then they would have come in and finished me off. As soon as there's a lot of blood in the water, fresh blood in the water, they would have hammered me. What a sensational looking shark. Now is the time where you don't want to take a risk, a chance, or make a mistake. We got to start getting the food out because they're getting highly agitated. Oh, how's that? What a great feed. Woo! How's that? Bull sharks. And there's more and more. They just seem to be banking up outside, circling, getting gamer and gamer, coming in, taking the odd bit of food. And as you look, you know, if you peer into the distance, you can see more. The numbers are definitely mounting. I don't want to stay on the surface too long. It's too freaky. You don't want to be on the surface because you don't know what's coming from underneath. Better I get down below. And here's why. The bulls are on, way on, and they're hungry. Oh no, moray eel. Have a look at this bloke. Interesting and fun, but I can't get complacent. Here, have this bit of tucker moray, because if I take my mind off the game, there's a good chance I'm going to get hit by one of these apex predators. Now let's see if I've got the guts, because when the bull shark comes at you, he comes straight at you. Have a go at that one. He's had his mouth ripped by a drum line. Here they come, straight at me. Have a go at the bulk of them. Woo, that one's shied away. It's when they come straight at you that you can feel the power. And if I don't get that food in his mouth, he's gonna hit me straight in. Yes! And there's a hit. How's how wide their mouth goes open? That's what makes these sharks so dangerous. Woo! Rip, bust and tear straight over the top of me. Here is the ultimate underwater apex predator, the bull shark. Take no risks, because when they come in, they just reek with power. Straight in. Have a look at this guy, straight at me, whammo. And if I don't get the food in his gob, he's gonna hit me. And that is what makes them so dangerous. Circling, aren't they sinister? Time to get out. How's that? Bull sharks all over the paddock. Most I counted right in front within the first probably 15, 20 feet was 8. And everywhere you looked on the outside, no matter which way you looked, there was more. They've been well and truly sucked in by the chum and the bits of bait and the vibration. The bull shark's a very sensitive shark. Great senses of movement around their head. And you know what, mate? They can smell anything. And they don't even need to be able to see. The dirty water that's coming out of the river mouth flushes all their food out here, and they can detect it. Whammo, come in, swallow it. I gotta love those bull sharks. Back in Australia, onto the west coast, I'm about to meet the tigers of Shark Bay for the most exciting adventure of a lifetime. I'm joining a local fishing boat and the choppers staying to help spot for sharks.
Most of Shark Bay is shallow water, a rich hunting ground for apex predators, perfect for Steve to achieve a lifelong goal, to catch a tiger by the tail. Bindi and I are along for the ride, and Steve's in the hands of local legend Glenn Holt and Ranger David Charles from the Western Australian Department of Conservation and Land Management. Glenn knows every reef and sandbank like the back of his hand. His incredible knowledge and the right to use nets in Shark Bay is passed down from father to son through 6 generations going back 120 years. They've spotted a school of fish with a shark in among them.
This is how they do it. They see the fish that they want to target and then just run the net round. You can see Glenn's leaving the net open. Too many fish in here. Too many fish. So what they do is just let them all out. They can judge how many are in the school and just take exactly the amount they need. And that is a very clever way to run your fishery. Real clever. And Glenn's reached the shark, and this little bloke has got some stick. He's back out there. Get the net round.
You want to grab that lead line, work along it, put your fork together. Good.
Yeah, good. Have a look at this little beauty. Good work, team. Really good work. Now, this is a little schoolie. They get a lot bigger than this. What would he be? Probably about 3 feet. But have a look how robust he is. Very, very robust. Typical V in the tail. The reason why they call them schoolies is they'll school up, up to 100 of them. Great eyesight. They've got movement receptors through their whole body. Of course, they've got that arrangement at the front of their head, at their snout, and they can detect vibration. Away you go. And away he goes, good as gold. And now we're looking for turtles. We're searching for tag turtles. As a ranger, part of Dave's work is keeping up-to-date research on the sea turtles found here in Shark Bay. But it isn't often he's got the luxury of a chopper aerial spotting for him. So I'm going to do the catching the hard way, and I tell you what, mate, this is a load of fun. You locate your turtle, line him up, and then dive. Got him! And it's a loggerhead, one of the 2 species that nest around here. Now, this is an endangered species, endangered worldwide, facing extinction. So this is a full-grown adult loggerhead. Have a go at the head on it. Unlike the other species that are in here, these will actually bite your hand off, given half a chance. And have a go at the size of his head. Big as a football. Whoa. Looks like a female, short tail. Got a tag here, Dave? Yeah. I'll just read that to you. WA 47396. Beautiful. Adult. See the short tail there? Okay, you're all right, sweetheart. You can go about your job. And these are common. The reason they're so common here, it's a heritage listed area, it's protected, and it's championed by aces. Like me mate Glenn, who's a pro out here, mate. No one knows the water as good as him. I've got Dave from Calm on board, excellent ranger, doing great work, and here's the product of their good work. Brilliant wildlife. Away you go. There's a good girl. You're all right. Now this is not fully grown, but it's still big green turtle nonetheless. Have a look at the barnacles on there, growing on, completely stuck on there. That white patch actually rubs off, but you know, it's like a fingerprint. You can actually tell one turtle from another by the barnacle placement. Flippers are in great condition. Let me read this tag out. It's WA 47362. All right, come on then. Away you go. There's a girl.
Sea turtles are in heaps of trouble. Their habitats are under threat, and some countries are slaughtering them for food and trinkets. Every year, fewer and fewer turtles return to breed and lay eggs.
Hammerhead. Just scanning the shallows with that typical hammer-like head, eyes out the side. Really well designed for the shallow water predation. Beautiful whippy tail. Gives them excellent propulsion. great looking shark. Now you can see that hammer-shaped head, very distinct. Regarded